Okay, the difference between the back and the front squat is that your torso is slightly more upright during the lift, therefore affecting the joint angles involved and thereby influencing where the force is distributed, in this case your quads and your hips. Rest the barbell along the top of your collarbones, holding it in place with a grip that is outside your shoulders. Now there are three main ways I teach to hold on to the barbell to allow a proper torso angle during the squat. The preferred method is with a full grip or as many fingers in contact with the bar as possible. The second is to wrap wrist straps around the bar and grab the excess straps so that your elbows are never pointing towards the floor. And finally, by crossing your arms over your chest and securing the bar in place next to your throat. So unrack the weight out of the rack and set up into position by placing your feet around shoulder width apart and the angle of your toes pointing at the 11 to the 1-ish o'clock position. Brace your core by slightly arching your spine and slowly lower your body to the deepest depth possible without your back rounding or your heels coming off the floor. Without bouncing at the bottom, press the weight with your legs back to the starting position. And I can spend hours on this video breaking down the nuances of the squat, but here are a couple of key safety and proper mechanical tips to follow. Yes, your knees will travel over your toes, and that's okay. They should also travel in the direction that your toes are pointing, so your knees should never travel in the center line of your body. Your heels must remain in contact with the ground at all times. If you have trouble, here are a couple of the fixes. Stop the descent portion of the lift right before your heels come off the ground and stand back up to the starting position. This is your proper squat depth, at least for now. Wear Olympic lifting shoes or place a 1-inch block or weight underneath your heels for support. And then finally, use a weight belt if you needed extra core stability and added safety.